Wow. God as my witness. It's Barrier Trio _ Beans famous feared entrance music. The crowd can't believe it. The wrestlers in the ring can't believe it. Barrier Trio Bean themselves can scarcely believe it. I'm just kidding. Just another little April Fool from me to you. No wrestling today. No wrestling for me, anyway. I'm just doing my normal introduction. My normal introduction where I say hello. Hello, Anthony. Congrats on escaping April Fool's Day unscathed. Hello, Zeno. I've heard of this Mario fella. Moonware, hello. Luigi, Lewis, in fact. Oh yeah, my stream title. We'll be playing as Luigi at least once more tonight. I believe we have 2 worlds left of Mario 2 to get through. And then once we do, it's off to the world of Super Mario Bros. 3. I realized world has a specific connotation when it comes to Mario and his gamings. How are you doing, everybody? How was your April Fool's Day? Did you get fooled? Were you tricked? Or did you only seek out things that were beautiful and true? Did you trick anybody, did you trick anybody else? Were you the, were you a prankster today? Did you get one over on your friends or foes? Did you make them look like the April Fool? I hope so. Yeah, not much, not much in the way of fooling. I mean, I wasn't paying super duper close attention to all of the fooling. And hey, there's still, the day is not over yet. There's still time, at least in this part of the world, to get some good old-fashioned, honest-to-goodness fooling in. There can indeed be, there can be some quality April Foolin'. There can be some pretty good stuff. Sometimes it is not good, though. The thing about a joke is that it has to be funny. You may find this shocking coming from myself, a purveyor of several an unfunny joke. But I often find that a joke will work best when it's funny. And this is something many brands fail to consider. Ooh, that is pretty good. That's a pretty good one. The fake game announcement of April Fools is a time-honored tradition, but sometimes an actual good game emerges, and that's awesome. Wow. Wait, I'm not sure I understand. A day to work on it, like, a day collectively? Or, like, each of them got, like they shared a day piecemeal? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, okay. I see. That seems like a scary way to develop anything of the scale of a battle royale, but also, that's awesome that it worked out and was fully functioning still. Funny way to develop anything. Well, listen. I'm running a little late today, so what do you say we dispense with all of the foolishness? It's a joke-free stream, as is standard here. We're here for one thing and one thing only. It's gotta be gaming. Yeah! All of the stars are here before you. No more of Thomas's foolery. That Thomas guy needs to read the room. We will observe Mario's leg here once again for hopefully the final time. And we'll get right back into World 6. I'm pretty sure we're Peach. I'm pretty sure we're Peach. I'm just about sure that we're Peach. Alright. Yeah, let's freaking beat Mario 2, everybody. Let's take one last look at the snakes and the Shy Guys that started it all. Let's enjoy the privilege of Peach's float. Let's get shot with a gun. Let's pick up enemies and then put them down, okay? most importantly, let's not get past. Let's really savor this first screen of the evening. Let's really luxuriate in it. Let's make sure we really savor the shifting sands, the vases, which might lead to a secret or might lead to nothing at all. What's the rush? I'm certainly in no rush. I've got nowhere to be. This is my evening. Well, my evening is this, and then probably watching another stream while playing some Street Fighter 6, I reckon. Probably, maybe. Oh, no, mushroom. Well, at least coin. At least coins are my friend. Oh, I thought I was slick, but I wasn't even... Oh, this is probably an even better place to harvest for coins. Miraculous coins. Small Peach. Just appreciating Small Peach for now, as I die. We've given all the other small sprites their time in the sun. I don't think we ever spared a moment for Small Peach. We really should. Now, I think the vase we want actually has a background of the Phanto. Do I remember what pipe it is? What vase it is? Of course not. Of course I don't. I don't remember anything. I don't remember Peach, I don't remember vases, I don't remember World 6-1. I don't remember what bullets do to me. Chat, are those bullets? Are these snakes shooting bullets? I'm looking at them, and they are not bullet-shaped. What would you call those? Projectile would be accurate, but perhaps a little bit flavorless. Also, I was wrong. We have to dig to see the Phanto. A musket ball. I think that is true. A musketless ball, maybe? Just a ball. Okay. Do I have what it takes to kill Green Birdo? It's not looking good so far, certainly. Well, I mean... it's not the hottest start. Musketless does have implications that feel load-bearing, that's true. Scary to think about, no doubt. The new ball type of Pokemon, new projectile type of Pokemon is about to have a real reckoning with itself. La 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 la. Ah, sweet Mario 2. Sweet and beautiful Mario 2. Oh, also we can stand on you guys? I would have assumed that I was in danger standing on you due to your hostile skin. No! Freaking, come on. I guess it makes sense that they can walk through cactuses unimpeded. Doesn't mean I gotta like it, though. Doesn't mean it's gotta make me smile. Ah, Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Isn't it a Tuesday? April Tuesday. April the Tuesday be with you, everybody. Where was that, potion? I completely forgot where I found the potion at. Oh well, who needs it? Who needs to hit the slot machines to farm for extra lives? Not a seasoned gamer like myself. No, no, no. Nuh-uh. It's a pretty short level. I suppose the biggest struggle in the level is finding the key in amongst all the pipes. And once you know, you're good to go. Straight to hell, of course, once you walk into a Shy Guy. Da 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 da. Wow! Oh, ho, ho. Fire Mountain with a bit of lighthearted humor on this April Fool's Day. I have been called an Electrospectre before because it is an accurate assessment of what I am. Hi, Orange Soda King. Welcome to Mario All Stars. I mean, goodbye, April freaking Fools. I got you. Hello. But yeah, way to get my ass. Whoa. Peach's awesome ability. Yeah, Peach is awesome. Oh, yes, 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 of course, of course. You love Super Mario. You love how he jumps, and you love how popular he is and how beloved his games are and how everybody loves Super Mario, and you're one of the very people who loves him. Famously. It's your famous trait. Hi, Fire Mountain. Hope you're chilling today. Looking forward to Fire Rock later. Fire Rockin'. Fire Girl. Oh, Birdo. Birdo with the perfect defense. Wow, that was almost really clutch. You know, I think there was a popular song in around 2010 on the radio about that. Sorry for Fire Rockin'? Catchy. It's Fire Rock is. Okay, awesome. I love me and Zeno sharing our one brain cell and making great use of it, to be honest. Tee-hee indeed. No. Peach's Pokey Pluck. There we go. Aggression. wins the day. But no bonus. Whoa! Hi! Danny, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the world of sub. Oh, fuck, you April fooled me with your generous subscription. Thank you. Thank you, or I mean, shit. Oh, I'm owned. You've made a fool of me, I think. You've owned my ass. Welcome, and thanks again. It's Mario. You're familiar, I trust. God damn you, Mario. Ba 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 da. Mario's pretty famous, but listen. We need to talk about his all-stars. I don't think he's getting through this one without the help of the playmaking of Luigi, the defense of Toad, and the it factor that Peach brings to the table. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right, Firemound. I mustn't. What am I thinking? Disparaging such a universally beloved figure as Mario, whom we all love and know, and respect and admire all of his games. I guess my April Fool's bit is. I don't know what my April Fool's bit is. I live my life like it's an April Fool's bit. Yeah, the crouch jump that just refused to activate. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's to go, says Mario. Ah, thank you for the follow. Elsa 4455. That's a lot of Elsa. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the Mario Mari show. One, two, three. Almost certainly a joke that's been done to death. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm keeping as safe as I can. Yeah, Phanto kills me in this one. Yeah, I'm certainly doing all right, I'd say. I don't like where the mushrooms have ended up. Can I get through this with but one mushroom to my name? Not like that, I can't. The double KO, the dreaded, and yet the crowd goes wild for such a double KO. No. Okay, I've unlocked the secret of the long iframes of Peach. I figured out the technique. The terrible technique. Just in time to switch back to the most notoriously beloved man in all of gaming. That's right. Shit. It's freaking Mario! Oh, and all the stars are out in the sky! How thematically appropriate. Look at him carrying this liquid door. Could you ever muster an ounce of hatred towards this guy? It's frankly almost unbelievable. This isn't where Mushroom lives? Well, I guess. I'll accept 1 coin. Better than none coins. Oh, Green Birdo. Green Birdo. The unchecked aggression of Green Birdo. The violence. Ah! No! Okay. You have a pretty slow pickup as well, so I can take advantage of that as well, can't I? Yeah! Pick up a ball! Pick up Birdo's famous crystal. And get some... Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Sorry, everybody. Updating the forecast to real because of shit like that. And Luigi's here to hopefully close out World 6. Cool room. La 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 la. I really can't help myself from singing along to the songs because they're so joyous and melodic and fun. Luigi! Ah, freaking... What the... What are you talking about? Hey, what? I don't know if I've ever seen a Bombador in my life. New object. Brand new object unlocked. I think that this is a... I think this is one of those, They personalized my copy of Super Mario All-Stars. I think I'm trapped inside of Peach's, illustrious castle at the moment. I think they're doing an April Fool on me. Wait. It's just a door. It's just a door. You walk up to it and press up and it has a bespoke animation. Chat, am I... Is that... April Fools, it was a fucking door. It was just a normal door. Is that unique to All-Stars? Was it also here? I guess it was a warning of the contents of the door, which is plenty of bombs. With their sleeves and their little booties on. Oh, from the top of the world we have to go. Arg. Yeah, I appreciate seeing them from a, like, you know, oh, that's not how they look anymore perspective, but I'm glad they got rid of them. It's not appropriate for them to have arms, I think. I don't think we're ready for that quite yet. Oh, Christ, Christ, Christ. We'll be fine, everybody. Relax. Relax. Oh, yes. It's literally not a problem and has never been a problem. And we've got coins for lives. Guys, I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling pretty good about this particular run of World 6 of Mario Brothers 2 Super. The comma is silent. This son of a gun Phanto guy. Hey, here's... Surely some Mario side game has done... Well, you know... Surely some Mario side game has done a Phanto of the Opera joke, right? But Bombador is new to All-Stars. What a strange, bespoke object to add. Why would they... What an interesting, this room is really unique and interesting. We've got to signal it. I could see a Paper Mario having such a Phantom of the Opera. I guess they needed players to know. So it was kind of already a face style, a door that looked like a face in the original, it looks like. But it was made out of tiles. So they had an opportunity to really make their vision. Posted in the Discord. I'll check after this round of Birdo. Warning, scary. Okay, the defense. Hiss. Well, from beyond the grave, we kill, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at this scary. Let's get scared, everybody. Oh, that is a little bit scary, honestly. That is kind of creepy, and it's almost to the point where you might not even notice it. Just getting it ready so I can show to the class real quick. Create new source named Scary. Look at this. I gotta say, Bombador is an improvement. Although I do kind of like the scary factor that this brings to the table. Let's have it over here on the side as a sort of, you know, memento mori. Yeah, he's yawning. Sorry for perpetually scaring everybody, but listen. That's the scariest day of the year, so if you haven't been scared yet, then someone's not doing their job. I was gonna say clean. I don't know if I'd go that far, but, you know, we certainly take those. Tim Curry sang this. Anything can happen on April Fools. Any one of us can be made a fool today. So watch out. Be careful. I got an extra life, by the way. Dum 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 dum. Let's go, Mario! Great normal place for a Mario to stand. Right on the beak. Right there on the beak. Perfect. I never get scared of when a Mario does this. Also, I have to say, I have to mention something I'm noticing just now. Mario, while standing, has like a little extra bit of pixel on his like right underneath his backside, it looks like. Presumably that's his other foot. But it makes it look like he's kind of like his foot is like kicked up like almost cutely, dare I say. Like he's kind of like he should be standing, like he should be leaning against a wall. Sorry if I brought this up last stream and it was an unremarkable observation then as it is now, but no! I forgot. I was so wrapped up in the cuteness of Mario that I didn't even think to jump. Ad permitted term, he just kissed his? Yeah. Automod, come on, grow up. Get real. From bad to worse, I see. I see. I see. It's sort of a foolish fool's sort of way to be. That's how I tend to be. Now the problem is mushroom here, but I believe this is this mushroom purely a prank? Or will... Oh no, I see what it is. We're forced to ride all the way back if we want to take advantage of this mushroom. Well, maybe that mushroom isn't even worth it then. Oh shit! Bird in the sky! Actually, maybe we're wise as hell. Never mind. Maybe we're gonna get owned by all those men. Ooh, 3 of them! Don't worry. Men, yeah, men have the fasterness. Is it just one of his frames from running? I wonder. I don't think he has, like, the unique P-speed animation in this game quite yet. Very weird, very weird. Slash charming, if only by accident. Oh, I'm sure Luigi can do crazy skips in almost all sorts of rooms. In almost all sorts of rooms. Due to his funny jump. His silly style jump. We got Tup. Matter of fact, why don't we be Luigi? This game's shade of Luigi, All-Stars shade of Luigi, is pretty pleasant. Hasta Luigi. A tuppence. A tuppening tuppence for me. Oh, Luigi, please. Yeah, where is the mushroom here? I have to wonder. So now you can see the side-by-side comparison. Bomb door versus giant gaping maw. Funny room. Funny room alert. Oh, the ninja are going wild. They're running amok. They're so silly style with it. They're just wreaking havoc. Ooh. Seaweed colored vine? Oh, seaweed colored climb. The sound of climbing is pretty pleasant, I have to say. Oh, that room's fucked up and silly. Red one? Oh yeah, these vertical rooms loopy, don't they? A sniffin'? Yes, okay, no problem for the likes of me. No problem. No, no problem here. Am I pressing L in front of a non-interactive object or NPC? Yeah, the vines they were stretching vines to their limit in this particular room, I'd say. It doesn't feel great. April fish to you, Farmsteads, welcome. We're just climbing our Luigi vines. Oh, the top, the stars. Poisson d'Avril. Inside the pyramid? Or go over there? That jump sounds... Oh, it's a... I see. Just thought I'd put a mushroom up there. Just thought Red Birdo might like it. Funny room. I like when a room is funny, and I like when a game has funny rooms in it. And this game certainly has a funny room or two. Yes, sir! I think Birdo loved the mushroom. Oh, fuck! I forgot that there's World's Boss. Snake. Once again, we're in the traditional boss arena that is Legoland, and we're dying, and we're getting crisped to a cinder. Okay, let's make it count, gang. The mythical Hydra of Legoland, a freaking Gleeok. No. 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 It's all right. Personal best. We got there before, we can do it again, and maybe with even more lives in tow this timey round.
Chaos control!
Yeah! Shadow is here to help. Shadow is here to do his famous, world-famous maneuver. To stop time, he'll harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds, and we'll be done with that funny snake in no seconds flat. His famous Chow's control, where he controls the Chow. Also, I let go of the run button, and now I'm in an unfortunate state where I cannot run or else I'll let go of the potion. Like that. Never let go of the run button, ever in your life. But especially if you're holding a potion. Potion face, potion face. I've really got the pop radio circa 2008 to 2012 locked in my brain today. Is that a sign of... That's probably a sign of likability, right? That's like a personality trait that I could like revolve my identity around. Oh, them? They were working retail from roughly 2008 to 2013. Why do you ask? I forgot my potion. Who needs it? Wrong? Unless it's right. No, it's correct. I should never doubt myself again. And I never will. Self-confidence achieved. Phanto is a guy they don't really be bringing back, do they? They should, because he's awesome. I feel like having, like, you know, in Mario Galaxy where they had the, like, you know, it would be like, do a star again, but now there's a extra objective in there. Now there's a wrinkle. What if Phanto was back? I don't think this is the run, gamers. But yeah, what if you had to do the level again, but you had to escort a key and Phanto was there? And it was scary! And Phanto was saying shit like, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, right? Like, so many of this game's funny guys are now iconic Mario guys. Oh, they did appear in Mario Maker 2! That's awesome. Good for them. Good for the Phantom of the Opera. You know, the problem is I've forgotten that I am first and foremost a Patience fan. If I rush into things head first, it won't do anything. Oh, yes, I don't think I realized that the practice of trying to escape the Mario 64 one-ups went back that far, but I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. People have been playing Mario 64 for a long time, after all. Since at least 1996. Yeah, I could see 3D World having a pretty good Phanto moment in it. Yeah, Google Video. Abso-fucking-lutely. There we go. There we go. Something really deflating, really deflating about the, here we go with the bonus jingle, followed immediately by the no prize jingle. Prizeless. Yes, clean jumps from our famous jumping man. Known worldwide for his hops to and fro. Patience fans be like, not yet. Oof. It almost happened again. But we avoided the worst fate of all. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Mario's last level. Not to be confused with Mario's Lost Levels, which we already beat. You'll have to watch the VODs if you want to see any of those again. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be Mario's last level, because I'm pretty sure World 7 is the last world, and it only has 2 levels, so... If we manage to clear World 6... I got bad news, folks. We won't be seeing any more Mario for a little while longer. Die! Not to be infused with Mario's Lost Levels. You'll make a really fucked up tea if you do it that way. Did I say infused? You do love him so much. Listen. If you can bear sticking out World 7 without Mario, then I promise you, oh, I promise you, Mario 3, it's gonna be wall to wall, just rife with, rife with Mario, rife with the guy we love. Oh, we adore him. Oh, we sing from the heavens about his many accomplishments and misadventures and memorable moments and 50 greatest sports bloopers of the year. Ninji. These guys are so good. They are scoundrels and scamps. I guess that the little 2 dots are supposed to be like buttons of pajamas, but they are also, in this particular sprite and many others, they just appear like fangs to me, and that is such a much cuter interpretation of them. At least to me. Ninjas are so good of little guys. It is small Luigi's first day of school. Of all the small characters, Luigi is the most at home in this size, I think. Luigi's real. Alright, we're gonna tup our way to the top. Bum bum. These pink cloud platforms look mighty tasty to me. And honestly, so do the vines. A salted green alongside a candied cloud. A weird combination, but... fuck it. Pass me the Super Mario Bros. 2 Lost Levels All-Stars Clouds and Super Mario Bros. 2 All-Stars Vines. It's been one of those weeks. The mushrooms are definitely candy. They're like that hard... The mushrooms are like chicken bones almost. Or like that kind of like pink hard candy, you know? Yeah, or a hard marshmallow. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah. Now these eggs. These eggs are certainly not. Well, we gotta give our traditional offering to the girl of the world. Fuck. I timed that badly. A little tip for any of the gamers hoping to play this game for themselves one day. Be sure to time your jumps perfectly. Man, Luigi. Eggs are gunpowder. Yeah, the eggs don't... I don't want to eat one of these eggs. They are bullets. They are killing me. Which is not something I could have said for the vines, clouds, or the mushrooms. Okay, here's my plan. What? I can't really throw it up, is the main problem. And it seems like if I throw it, it just kind of lands on the platform. Like, oh no, that does work. Oh shit. Of course, now we're in a mild amount of trouble. Damn you. No! Can't stay mad at Birdo. Not when she's holding that egg. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Listen, nobody said it'd be easy. You want to become one of Super Mario's All-Stars. You gotta put in the time, the effort. I'm talking hours at the gym. I'm talking practice. I'm talking watching your old footage, reviewing the tapes. I'm talking constructive feedback from your peers. She looks so damn coquettish. It's quite awesome. It's a great render of Birdo, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think that render of Birdo, render isn't the appropriate word for pixel art, but forgive me. That Birdo look is exclusive to All-Stars. Birdo is cool. Birdo's the star of the whole show, as far as I'm concerned. They should have called it Super Mario Brothers. Birdo. They should have called it Birdo. Whatever, I don't know. It's fine. No problem. Just avoid every obstacle in your way. Alright, who's ready to become rich? With lives, that is. Yes. Wow, we actually have more than the starting amount of lives. How marvelous, how wonderful. And we get to spend another level with the one and only. The marvelous, the magnificent Super Mario. It's Martin. Carrying his favorite drink. What do you think the door juice tastes like? You think it tastes good? Do you think it tastes like a classic red drink? Tomato juice, or perhaps a fruited punch? Or does it taste gritty? Or does it lack a flavor at all? Wow. Oh. No! Birdo's expertise. Yeah, it definitely has a doorknob in it for sure. You know, but this isn't a question of health. You know, plenty of shit's got plenty of shit in it. It's a question purely of flavor. It's a question of would you sip? Well, not even that. It's a question of does it taste good? Not even does it taste good. What does it taste like? Okay, we take that. Cherry Coke, but like a good cherry Coke. Very interesting. Much to think about, much to consider. Bum 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 ba-dum. Luigi. Thank you for your coin. And now we enter Bomb's prison. The desert sands are so one tile. Look, man, you gotta make good use of your one tile. You only get one. I mean, I think we gotta... what do you think? You think ROM space grows on trees? We're beheld... Mario is beholden by his limitations, same as any of us. But within those limitations, he finds the creativity he needs to give us these wonderful levels. In your fantasy, be Luigi, and all that he can do with this door potion, True. That's gonna get a hearty and healthy true from me. They should freaking call it Super Mario Brothers True on account of how true it is. Hello, Blob. Hello, Blob. Happy Fool's Day. Hope you didn't get fooled today. Hope you don't get fooled again. Today. Oh. Adlai. Oh. Oh, Adlai. No, sorry. You go for the last can of peaches. I couldn't. I'm actually, I've got plenty. Don't worry about me. Forgot that could happen. But we've got 1 million lives. So all should be well. Okay. One beautiful strike down. I didn't need that egg. I didn't feel like having that egg. Who needs it? I've got my old reliable, that's right, mushroom that you can stand on. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No need to over-engineer a solution to a problem that never was and never will be. Alright, and now we move on to fight the snakes. Are these... I always assumed that each of these Birdos... Like, each instance of Birdo was new. There's many a Birdo, at least in this realm. At least that's my stance. The floor is obviously open while I handle this guy. Whoa! Ah, nice little April Fool's prank from Fire to me. It's so awesome to stream on a day that is a day, because then you can just keep saying that today is that day. Most days I'm out here grasping for straws. I'm just like, fuck, man. You know. So it's fucking Mario. Haha. They are all transgender. That is true. I think that is undeniable. I think each of them is transgender. Is there a robot Birdo? Are we going to... Sorry to spoilers. Sorry for potential spoilers. Is there a robot Birdo that we're going to encounter amongst these final levels? Yeah! Yeah! Triumph. Oh, that's in GBA land. Roberto is Game Boy Advance. This is as far as I go. Toad. World 7-1. Clouds, Lee. Oh, fuck. It's not good up here. Oh, Robot Birdo. Of course Robot Birdo is transgender. Robot Birdo might be one of the most transgender. Although, of course, it's not a competition, and anybody's transgender experience is as valid as the next. But if it were a competition, Robot Birdo would be a front runner. Also, hey. Nothing over here. Other than a funny room. Is this ride all the way over here sort of situation? It's looking like it. Yeah, Phanto University! Where the greatest minds in Phanto gathered to discuss high-minded affairs. Now, this room, this is a particular room I remember being a real stinker. I have strong memories of this final world being a particular menace. Maybe not as much as World 8 of Mario 1. But it's no slouch. Certainly bringing a little bit of heat. Well, now it's getting interesting. Falls face first on my own dick and balls and ass. Well. Well. So you do have some fight left in you after all. Oh, sniff it. You know what? Just sniff it. This is fucked up. This is twisted. I was right. My assessment of this level being fucked up and evil is correct, actually. And then I throw a guy, and then he just lands on the ground directly next to me and hits me, and I take the hit instead. And we call this a society? We call this a society worth fighting for and dying for? When a problem comes along, you must sniff it. Yeah, it is undeniably quite a perverse. Also, now I'm in a real world of trouble. Like, yeah, I gotta like fall down there, jump. Yeah, this is just a fucked up one. This is just a fucked up one. For this one, they made it fucked up. They said, let's... Okay, that guy decided to leave me alone, which was nice of him. Oh, but Toad, your smallening jump. Toad, your tiniest world's jump. Oh, this room's gonna be so cool with Toad. Toad's gonna have a cool time on this one. Toad. You have got to give it up to freaking Toad. You've got to give it up to freaking Toad, everybody. Won't you give a warm hand? Won't you give a warm round of applause to Toad? In this life and the next. Oh, I can actually do it without having to adjust. You know, Toad's gone. Toad's put in the work. Toad's been stuck in a sack for 8, nay 16, nay 21 worlds. And despite that, here he is. Shoulder to shoulder with the giants. Holding his own against Green Birdo. Oh my god. Stuff like that. Performances like that are why Toad belongs among the Super Mario All-Stars. Two lives left with which to conquer final level with Peach. Our Pokey Peach's perilous pluck. Sweet and awesome start. Promising and delightful start. Sniff, it's our guns. Sniff, it's our guns. Sniff, it's our guns. Sniff, it's work just like a gun. Don't you think? Oh, this guy's here to greet me. This is also a bit of a face, isn't it? But a much less scary one. The conveyor belts. Yeah, a bit wispy woods with it. You think that tree will still be the boss of the first world? Well, I wispy would. Fucking no way. No, sir. Nuh-uh. No. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Get real, grow up, etc. Alright, so we've got a Zelda 2 Palace here at the end of all things Subcon. I remember once you actually know the route, it's not that fucked up, but actually wrangling your head around the route is a tall order. But you know what? Hello? We're outside? Somehow really weirdly shocking to me. Well, I guess I'll die. A shocking sense of space. A sense of space I was not ready for. Also, I fucked up. It's Toad on 7-1. It's Toad on 7-1. Actually. Gosh, almost 90 minutes already, eh? Well, I think let's take a little break. And then the break will replenish me, and then World 7 will be so easy. I'll simply become the epic gamer once I take a little break and stretch my little legs and stretch my little arms and scream my little words. Okay, so I'll send you to Melon Bread. Take this opportunity to do some stretching of your own. Grab a snack, grab a drink, do what you will and do what you want. And I'll see you soon for more Toad and Peach. Wait, no, not the intro. Gaming. Gaming. That's right. Just a little April Fool's fucking prank from me to OBS. Just doing a little silly, the stream just started! It's time for the classic, the stream just started prank. Haha, wow. Oh boy, it's the start of the stream. It's the very start of the stream, everybody. Happy 6 p.m. Eastern, roughly. Who's ready to play Mario? 2 of them. Fuck. Fuck. I'm ready to play Mario. That's right, I am. Yes, indeed. I got up for most of the playlist, but I did get back in time just to hear the awesome Mario Party silly clown music. So I assume whatever was playing before was really equally silly. Alright, the plan here is to just go before the Shy Guys really make a mess of things. Oh, it was Theme of Woman Dies from Phantasy Star 4. I see. Well, listen. Life has it both. Life has the comedy and the tragedy. It has the mourning and the silliness. Okay, we did it. Just kidding. We are fucked. It's fucking over. Just kidding. We're actually fine to die. We're fine to die. We're dying. We're getting shot in the head with Sniffet's musket balls. Sniffet's absolutely twisted and busted zoning game. Was there a Goomba column in SMB1? Oh, yes, no, I was thinking of, like, a stack of Goombas, as in, that one might see in Mario's Odyssey. I was not thinking of yeah. Yeah, exactly. These tributes to Goomba and to Phanto. Not looking good. Toad definitely avoids the danger of the cherry. What the heck are you talking about? Why? Arg! Ooh, why I oughta. April Fools, I could never be mad at Toad. Okay, this time let's actually remember to go over here and collect the prize. The prize of coin. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Ooh-hoo-hoo! 5 chances at lives for the final palace-style level. The palace intrigue, which is when you're intrigued by a palace. Such as that Phanto Palace in the background. I'm unconcerned. Toad can enter the rocket quicker than any of the other characters. Phantopolis? Phantopolis. This guy. Funny how the sprite limits actively transform the challenge of this level each time you try to play it. I think this guy should jump. Hey, I've got nowhere to be. I've got nowhere to be. This train runs on your schedule. Yeah, it's dynamic difficulty. They're increasing the challenge so that a gamer like me stays engaged. Do I perhaps have to... Yeah, okay. You don't jump unless you're horizontal to me. Which is cool of you. Nice. Yeah, it was kind of awesome in normal. But we persevered and we made it. And now here we are. At the tippy top of the clouds, fighting once again the grudge match. You know it, you love it. It's the only game in town, that's right. It's Green Birdo. You'd probably hear how hard I was mashing the grab button there. Toad just did not want to pick it up. He was not lined up just so. And you know what? Who am I to tell him? Who is he to listen to me? Lime Birdo. Limited edition Birdo. Collect this Birdo now. While supplies last. Fuck. The Baja Birdo. What's the point? This is a cute and quaint start to this hellish level. Down to the greeting ninja. Alright, floating is gonna help for some of this, but not all of it. Yeah, we're kind of inside of Mokujin. You're absolutely right. Alright, last time we went up. What's over here? Oh, it's just a wall. Call me old-fashioned, but I think if your sprite takes up one tile instead of 2 tiles, You should be granted some more generous collision. You know, maybe that's just the kind of thinking that gets me left behind in the dust as society progresses so fast and so quickly. As technology outpaces the need for smaller hitboxes, but I don't know. I think that there's something there, and I don't think I'm alone in that regard. Wow, Peach is so cool. Peach is kind of one of the coolest ever to do it. Oh, Peach, you're so awesome. Whoa. Once again, adaptive difficulty giving me a break. Very strange. I mean, not really that strange, honestly. Kind of expected and understood behavior for an NES or even a SNES game. Still... They're gonna revoke my Patience Fandom membership at this rate. Due to the impatience and sloppiness with which I'm playing this challenging level. Oh. Oh. Dear oh my. I thought it'd be easy. I thought it'd be a walk in the park. And isn't there foolishness abound today from me to you? It's alright. This time we'll be so lucky. We're gonna get so lucky on the slots, it's gonna make you sick. It's gonna make your head spin. You're gonna have to lie down after how much we win at those slots after this level. Yeah! Alright, clean start. Can we keep it clean and come out boxing during this level? Okay. Bad start. Okay, that works. Wonderful. He jumps over me, and miracle of miracles, the very Sniffet himself decided that today's his day off. And who am I to argue? Sniffit has quiet, quiffit. Never, I don't know. I don't know, folks. Green Birdo down. Pretty clean! Pretty clean 7-1 if you ask me. Okay. Jeez. I was holding my breath there. At least we got something. Better than nothing. Better than our previous one. Alright. Final boss of Mokujin. Fuck, if it was Mokujin at the end instead of Wart, I don't know if this game would have been quite as memorable. No disrespect to Mokujin. Just I don't think he's quite final boss material, maybe. Okay, let's go a new route. Let's see what's down here. Cool. Oopsie daisy. Not quite. Oh, you can kill those guys. You can kill them with a mushroom. I feel like that might make this level a bit more tolerable. At least this room. Oh, I want that heart, but I failed to notice before it was too late. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's how the game sounds. That's how the game sounds right now to me. I mustn't become the pissed off angry gamer. I must become the awesome nice gamer. I must become the gamer of kindness. I must become the world's first kind gamer. Okay, we found one coin, which we won't be able to spend. But we did also find a mushroom. Pretty cool. Now, over here, what will we find? Cherry? This is a fucked up room for sure. This is a fucked up and twisted room, no doubt about it. Okay, this cherry's free. I might as well take it. Oh. More twisted platforming peril. Do-do-do-do. Whoa, why you just stand there in that direction? It looks cool. Ooh. Okay, troubling. No problem, though. Very interesting that they don't introduce conveyor belts until this level, and now they're everywhere. They're all over the place. Or maybe they did get introduced in an earlier level and I just forgot. Because of my silliness. I do like the way they made this last level look in this particular one. Also, just a loose, casual Birdo in the world? I think we do have to kill you. I think you do have something that we want. I was wrong. But she was in the way. Boss? No, this is where the Birdo that dies lives. I think. Hi, Birdo. Bye, Birdo. Oh, we actually have plenty of life left. Although I shouldn't sleep, because we do have the famous Duel of Wart still to worry about. Key. Oh, do we have a different fight of Birdo to worry about in here? No! Oh, yes, no, yes, of course, the famous moment. Forgot about this. They almost did get me. Ooh. Solid a range of this one. Birdo's awesome spread attack. Whoa, the orchestra hit? The damn machine. Peach is gonna finish the job. I know we've lamented her plucky poke. But it's not fair of me to have Peach do the whole rest of the level and then pass the fight on to someone else. Wart's awesome device. Eat your veggies, man. Right. Oops. Oh, the bubbles block the veggies, of course. I should have known. Whew. Bum 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 bum. There he is, Wart. Dressed to the nines. His big moment. His biggest moment yet. Mamma mia! Welcome, Higa. It's Wart. Be careful. He's spitting bubbles everywhere. It could be. It may very well be. But I still gotta stick the landing. Too early. I always remember the timing of that, throwing veggies at Wart's mouth is very demanding. You basically have to... You have to effectively, like, predict and beat the bubbles before they come out. Thankfully, it seems like it's pretty consistent. Shit. Too early. I also like that there's just Phanto... Decorative Phanto here. The intelligentsia of Subcon. Yes! Oh, I like Ward's funny emblem above his curtains. Awesome animal. Awesome beast. It was all GG's. Oh, we free them. We free them. They are free. Awesome room. GG to all gamers. Hey, this doesn't add up quite right. Contributor Mario Princess. Unless I fucked up and didn't do it right. I was hoping to have it even all the way through, but that's fine. A win is a win, a dub is a dub. Praise be. Hooray and huzzah to them. Oh, the tiny pixel versions! Look at the small! They're freaking tiny with it! Ah! It was all... But it felt so real. Ah. Back to bed with us, though. Mario. Luigi. Princess. I like that we get these, monochrome renditions of the sprites that aren't used anywhere else in the game. Shy Guy, Sniffit, Ninji, Bezo, Porcupo, Tweeter, Bob, Hoopstar, Trouter, Pidgeot, Panzer, Flurry, Albatos, Bento, Spark, Subcon, Pokey, Birdo? No? Ostro? Sorry, hold on, misinformation spotted. Autobomb, Cobrat, Mouser. I thought Subcon was the place, yeah. Fry Guy. Clawglip. Triclyde. They did... It seems they flipped Birdo and Astro. Birdo and Ostro, rather. And of course... Wart. Who chuckles a sinister laugh. That is funny that they didn't fix it for All-Stars. The end. Congratulations, Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad. And to Luigi, Peach, and Toad, your rest begins now. Let's just hop straight into Mario 3, guys. Why not? Goodbye, Mario's weird leg. Hello, Mario's iconic tail. Just a little bit of slapstick comedy from the brothers here to set the tone. Oh yeah. I guess this would have been only like 90 was when it was released in the States at least. And now this is what, 4 years after that? I don't think I ever really processed just how close this would have been. World 1. It's Mario 1. We're chilling, we're taking it easy. It's simply Mario 1. We're not beating this game tonight, that's for darn sure. Holy shit, we really move at a clip in this one. This feels absolutely shockingly fast compared to 2. This is absolutely... I mean, I know this is gonna ruffle some feathers. Borderline Sonic levels of speed. At least it feels that way. Yeah, look at Mario, if you wouldn't mind. It's his iconic form, his famous shape. It's a coin made of 3. It's a background full of colorful checkerboards. It's Mario 3, baby. You know it, you love it. Do I even gotta say it? Do I even gotta give the whole runaround? I didn't for any of the other games, so you better be ready for me to play every level in this damn game. Okay. Mario, it's Mario All-Stars. The thrill. The delight of once again being at the start of a game and thus being able to not have to focus as much on the game's play. And you can just say some silly stuff and not have a care in the world because Mario's here. It's World 1-2 after all, and you've got the Starman and the Screw Attack, no less. And you've got P-Speed. You've got the flashing P. You've got the P that's flashing. In a certain fashion. Oh, and it's a new foe who emerges. The brother of boomerangs. This wasn't one of my... I guess it would have been one of my first Mario games. This I always remember. Yeah, flashing P is not the sort of thing that should be encouraged in video games. So it's good that they stopped, glorifying it in Mario games. Yeah, this game is chock full of, I feel like there were a lot of funny screens and funny rooms in Mario 2. I feel like this 3 is just wall-to-wall with secrets and contraptions and devices and ideas and, yeah, I'm gonna break new ground with this one. I think this game's pretty fucking good. I think it's quite enjoyable to play. And I'm looking forward to playing it, even though I'm already in the act of playing it. What am I looking forward to? I'm here. Can't I just enjoy the moment for once? Can't I just slow down and enjoy the moment? Enjoy what's in front of me. Enjoy the Mario 3 that's in front of me. Well, now that the scrolling has been forced to go this slowly, I can stop and enjoy the moment. I can hit blocks with my tail. I remember as a kid, like, being almost confused by some of the levels that were out of the way. Like, why would they put these levels in if you don't have to do them? But what if you want more levels, silly? What if you want to play another level? Course clear. I get a card. Iconic baseline. Walk that bad boy all the way to the bank. Now look at this toad. The toads in the houses are one thing. The toads of the game spaces, I don't much care for. I'll take Mario 2 Toad over that particular toad, if I'm being honest. Bobo. I both don't and do understand what you mean when you say that, Blob. A very strawberry shortcake toad in the Spade Gaming stream. Yeah, it's extremely... He's almost too cherubic. It's a sickeningly sweet toad. I mean, that's exactly the goal of a quote-unquote completionist playthrough like I'm doing. I don't want to just warp to the end. I don't want to do a whistle. I want to play every damn level and see everything that this silly little game has to offer. Because it's been a while since I played the game in that fashion. The good, the bad, and the funny levels. Give me all the levels. Give me that one fucked up level where you have to navigate the maze. Give me the nasty pipe levels. Give me all of that. Give me the auto-scrollers. Stuff my eager mouth full of Mario levels. Don't do that. Yeah, as a youngin', the ability to use the whistles to just peek into any level. So good. Burp. So good. You get to get away with... You get to feel like you're getting away with murder. Yeah, I believe there's only a fixed... There's a fixed amount of layouts for those bonus boards. And, like, if you know them, then you can basically, like, you can solve those boards if you know those patterns, basically. But I don't. I do, however, know that the patterns stay the same, at least in a single playthrough. I don't know if they reset, if we should game over and reload our save, but... Yeah, and I wouldn't expect them to. They were too busy making the Tanuki suit to worry about their random number generator. The particular texture of the wood platforms in the All-Star version of this game, that grain, that wavy grain tile that's everywhere in this. I have nothing else to add to that. I'm just saying, look at that. Look at that wood grain texture. Feel the sensation of that wood grain as you gently brush your hand along it. They did write an algorithm and fucked up? That's awesome. Many such cases, I suppose. Hammer Brother dead. Awesome slide whistle for opening a tiny chest. It's so playground equipment wood. It's so toy. Okay, this toad's pretty good. This toad's alright. I'm rocking with that Toad. Oh, I thought it was like a fixed table. I didn't realize it was a fucked up shuffle algorithm. That's pretty funny. Help! Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed! Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. This Toad sprite is also pretty good. Fleeting. Yeah, I would say they accidentally made it good. This eerie background, the fog of war rolling in. The airships are good. Auto-scrollers, controversial. Not always the strong suit of any given platforming game, or a Mario game, to be honest. The airships, however, are simply fun. I feel really cool when I can bounce on a lot of bullets. A Koopa child has been felled. But several 6 Koopa children remain? And we fall with the wand. Oh, Toad's smile and optimism restored. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. The princess's awesome letters. Oh, her prayer. Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Toadstool lowercase. Interesting. Also, a jewel. Because of that letter, I always interpreted the P-Wing to be like a crystal of some kind. A crystal of some kind. Now we've got a world that freaking scrolls longer than a screen. How much did they cram into this freaking game? Oh, and now blocks are alive and piloted by tiny Goombas. We can't pause on the sprite without just appreciating this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pixels tall Goombi. Hey. And Mario's awesome fucking spin jump. This game will really sell you on Mario. If you weren't a Mario believer before, you better believe this guy is here to stay. This holiday season, there's a new plumber in town. Mario fever is sweeping the nation. Line up the pictures and... There's a trick to doing this one consistently that I always, not always, but takes me a bit to warm up to it. This level looks a little brown. It looks a little yucky, a little yuckful. I don't know if the palette here quite conveys desert so much as dirt. But hey. You know, it is a good contrast with the sky. It's healthy dirt. I suppose dirt can be healthy. I suppose it's important to care for your dirt and have it become as healthful as will allow. Dry bone. The bones that are dry. Thwomp. Now, I should mention. I really should mention this. I've been avoiding this subject for far too long. And honestly, it's been the elephant in the room, kind of, so I feel it's like it's time to address this. When I was growing up, I grew up of the age where Mario 64 is probably... I probably played this game and world on an emulator, and briefly at that. But the first... Also, the Thwomp's, like, weird little rings that they have over their front horn? That's gotta be unique to this one. To All-Stars, specifically, right? Yeah, so... Yeah. Going back and seeing these Grey Thwomps after having been... accustomed to the... blue Thwomps of Mario 64. Well, let me tell you, it was quite the shock. Did you know that they were blue for a bit? And since I played that one first, I said, these guys are blue. And then I learned that they were once upon a time gray, and I said, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, this tiny Mario sprite is great. He is actually doing the coquettish stance. He's leaning against the wall coolly. Baboo. Give me that Toad house. Prize, prize, give me the prize. Do they have the crown in the NES version? I guess that's not that surprising. I haven't looked closely at an original Mario 3 Thwomp in a... Gosh. Has it been 40 years? Has it been 50 years? It was just black, so it blended in. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely feels like the sort of thing that would be like you wouldn't notice it, but now that you know to look for it, you'll go, wow. Yeah, shading that got interpreted the right way, yes. Incredible stuff. I actually, for all that I'm sure has been documented about the development process of Mario 1, Lost Levels 2, and 3. I know very little about the development process of All-Stars specifically. I know next to nothing, in fact. Iconic contraption, by the way. Love to just let that Koopa shell rock. Ba 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 ba. Lup. Alright, now it's time for World 2 Quicksand? Oh, that sun is pissed. That is a pretty good Angry Sun sprite, I think. He is absolutely livid, there's no doubt about it. And I remember this tornado... This I remember getting fully stumped by. I would just get here and be like, oh, okay. I guess that they made this level impossible. I guess that you can't actually beat this level. Interesting. Wow, video games sure are hard. Sometimes you just can't beat a level. Man, I hope someone can beat this level someday. Also, it looks like the Boomerang brothers are holding socks. I think I'm having a memory of them, or maybe I'm inventing a memory on the spot, who knows, but I feel like I always thought that they were throwing socks and not boomerangs. When was the last time you played Mario 3? When was the first time you played Mario 3? Chat, please list every single time in your life that you've ever played Mario 3. In chronological order, ideally, but that can be sorted out at a later date if you need it. La 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 la. Oh! Boo-boo. Help. You had 3 before 2. I feel like that was a pretty common occurrence. This game, if I'm not mistaken, was huge. It was everywhere. The blinking of the Angry Sun sprite doesn't look awesome. The sun is like that. That's exactly right. You have captured the essence of what the sun is like. Quite well, I must say. Pum pum pa 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 pum. Awesome start. It's alright though. Mario's unconcerned. Mario doesn't worry about these things. I did not do a good job of hitting that particular question mark block, but that's okay. Nice, nice. And another thing that I do like about this game is that the levels are freaking short and sweet. Nothing really, well, the back half of the game has some funny tricks and pranks to play on us. Chain Chomp! Juan. Another guy I was surprised to see here after having seen him in 64, where he was large and huge. But here he's the size of a Mario. What the heck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my. Yes, that's true. They will do that. That's the kind of thing that's fucked up and scary. Why'd they put that in the game? Just to scare us? Just to make us scared? To trick us into feeling like we're safe? To punish us for our hubris? Haven't gotten any 3 of the same card yet. But surely our luck will change sooner than later. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Inside the pyramid is where a Buzzy Beetle lives. 2 Buzzy Beetles lives, excuse me. The cool guys I'm making. Who's the... Elaborate on that sentiment, please? I understand, of course, but some in the chat might be... Might not quite be following, because they're busy playing Super Mario Bros. 3. And having a blast doing it. They're having too much fun playing the video game. What video game? Well, it's a certain plumber by the name of Mario 3. Oh yeah, we get introduced to being able to hold these guys now. Huge news. Being able to pick up and put down guys. I guess I guess he could have done that back in... Oh, he goes so fast. Oh, the roulette, the roulette, the roulette, the roulette. Yes, 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 yes. You do make fucked up guys and funny guys when you're doing that. I see, I see. You are right. Those are funny and fucked up. And cool. Above all else, they're quite cool. Do I have a hammer? I can't hammer in the morning. Maybe one of these guys will have a hammer. Now, I'm not sure if this funny... The funny secret fire brother... I don't know where I land on... Are hammer brothers a level? Do they count as a level? Genuinely, I don't know. But I figure, while I have a hammer, I may as well. Okay, check this one out. Music box! Tuck them to bed! Make them take a nap! This is definitely a game where I feel like I know a lot of the I know like most of the secrets in it. But it wouldn't surprise me if there was some shit that I was not aware of. Frog suit, that's gonna come in handy. And the lake has 3 of them! We won't be needing that. Like the freaking coin ship, the white ship. Like they really just went... They went buck wild on this one. Well. Oh. Oh, he's a bug. I like that. I think that I think the King's transformations are different in All-Stars. I don't think they were Mario 2 enemies in All-Stars. I could be wrong. That said, I do like to see one of these guys with a tiny crown on him. It does make me smile. Bum bum ba da ba da bum bum ba ba da bum bum ba 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 bum. This is also... This is gonna be a weird one. This is probably a fave song of the All-Stars trilogy. It's simple, but it's effective. It gets stuck in your head. And it's dramatic. And so I do tend towards marking out when they end up referencing the very simple melody in future songs. Like, I feel like there's a bunch of really epic orchestral versions in like the Galaxy games of this that incorporate this one in there, and I go wild every time. I go, wow, that's Mario. I go, fuck. The Bowser fleet is rolling in. What's Mario gonna do about this? The odds are not in Mario's favor. These guys. The moles throwing wrenches. The Koopa Kids are looking pretty good. They're looking pretty awesome. Yes, we caught it high in the air, as is tradition. We did. Oh, yes! Welcome back to your old self. Another letter from our beloved princess. You can stomp on your enemies using Karibo's shoe. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Peach. That's a jewel if ever there was one. The Smiling Jewel of Jugum. Ooh, yeah. Best map song in the game? It's a strong map song. Folks, I started a little late, and now it's already past 9. So, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to call it here, and save the rest of Mario 3, presumably, for next week. Let's save and quit. And call it an evening. I think we did pretty good. We beat Mario 2. We cleared the first 2 worlds of Mario 3. There's plenty more of Mario 3 where that came from. And I'm looking forward to playing the rest of it. Probably next week. Although I might. I mean, it's a long game with a lot of levels. I might not clear it next week. I might have to wait another couple... It might be 2 more sessions before we beat Mario 3, such as the scope of this silly game of ours. But for now, that's going to do it for us. Yeah, shorter stream than usual, but that's fine. They don't all have to be longer than 3 hours, especially if it's late at night. So, I'll send y'all over to Fire Mountain, our local fan of Mario, our #1 Mario fan, everyone's favorite fan of Mario. She is playing Fire Rock because of April Fool, I think. And that will be fun. That's not a game I've actually seen played through, but I've heard famous things. I've heard it's a notorious one. Notoriously awesome, maybe. Thank you all so much for hanging out. This has been a blast. This has been a delight, and it will continue to be a delight. Friday, we will continue Lucien's quest. Sunday, the Class of 98 challenge returns. We're down to 6 games, if you can believe it. But they're all going to be pretty long in the tooth, so we'll see what I can do on Sunday. We'll see if I can make it happen. And then yeah, that's the plan going forward. And I am happy to be here providing some silly revelry on your device or screen or computer or home or smartphone. That's it for me. Thank you so much. Thanks again. All the support, the chat, it's all appreciated. It all means the world. And yeah, I'll have a good rest of your week, and I will see you Friday. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
That would be pretty good, Lupino. Da da da! Hello. Welcome to